You've been on and off with your current boyfriend for 9 years.
It's 10 years now. 10 years. We're on right now, so we'll be off soon.
How many times have you guys broken up?
Like countless times.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know why we do it. I really have to examine it. I do know that I am totally scared of commitment, even though I love him. I'm just deciding to be with someone forever reminds me of death, I think.
Oh my God,
because it's like till you die. And anything that's like, this is the last thing you'll do, I don't care if it's the best thing at all. It just makes me feel scared.
Fellas, if you're in a relationship with a woman and y'all take a break or you break up with her, do not get back with her. Because once you take a woman back, bro, she will never respect you as a man. And she's always going to be looking for someone else while she's fucking with you. And after a while, she's just gonna start using you as a crutch. Like pretty much what this chick is doing. That dude who keeps dealing with her, she's just using him until she find a man that she really likes. She's pretty much just wasting his time. But here's the thing, fellas. You're wasting your time and energy on a bird. No chick pussy is that good that you could deal with her on and off. So what that means is like you're gonna fuck her for like a month or two, then she's gonna get tired of your ass. She's gonna bounce, go out, find some new dick. Then the new dick is gonna be like, I don't want this bitch. He gonna send her ass back to you, and then you gonna take her back again. And that's how the cycle is gonna keep going. Fellas, it don't pay to be a simp. Respect yourself. Women know that if they're dealing with a man and they could just be in and out of that situationship or relationship, they know he can't do better. Because any man who could do better is not gonna tolerate no shit like that. Once a woman walk out your life, good riddance, bro. Never take a woman back after she walk out of your life, man. She will never respect you and she will keep doing bird shit. Facts.
So this guy DM'd me. He said, hey man, loyalty test on my daughter. No man had ever asked me to loyalty test his kid before, so I was definitely intrigued. I said, how old is she? He told me she was 24. I asked for a gram, he gave it to me, and I asked was today a good day to do it. It was kinda late, so he told me to do it tomorrow. I said, okay, does she have a boyfriend currently? He said, yes, she was dating his best friend's son. Now I understood why he asked me to do the test, and I was excited it was time to get to work. His daughter had a public account. She didn't have a lot of photos posted, so I liked all her pictures. I followed her, then I DM'd her right after. I went in casual. I said, hey, with some hard eyes. She said, hi, who are you, please? I said, hey, my name's Elgin. I make music. Where are you from? I'm getting older now. I'm using less pickup lines. I'm just applying pressure directly. She said, good for you. And she told me she was from Alabama. Notice she wasn't asking any questions back, so I had to lead the conversation. That can be annoying. I told her I've never been to Alabama. Do you like it there? And I said I'm from Richmond, Virginia. She said, yeah, it's cool and cool. This was one of the driest DMs I've ever been a part of. I was getting bored. I said, I'll have to check it out. How old are you? She said she was 24. Why are you asking? Finally, she asked me a question. I said, I thought you were pretty, so I DM'd you. I turned 22 in a couple months. She sent back the sun emoji, and I have no idea what that means. She said, oh, good for you. You look older than 22, though. I said, I get that a lot. Mentally, I'm like 28. What's there to do in Alabama? She said it's pretty cool, which isn't even an answer. I said, are you in school? She said, no, I'm done. I said, same. At this point, I was so tired of having to carry this conversation. I was like, you know what? I'll just ask for a number. I said, what's your number? I'm bad at checking my DMs. She said, okay, and she gave me her number. Then she said, WhatsApp? I told her I have iMessage. She said I use an Android, which explained a lot. I told her red flag. Then I said, JK, I'm pretty sure iPhones can text Androids. It just shows up green. Then she said, you don't use WhatsApp? No, I don't use WhatsApp. What the heck? I didn't even respond. At this point, she was talking to me. She gave me her number. It was time to show her dad. I sent her dad the screenshots and said she gave me her number. He said, it's okay. Be done now. I said, you sure? I can keep going. He said, you like her now? Be for real. I said, no, LOL. Some guys just really want me to see how far the girl will go. But it's your daughter, so I understand. He said, I'm afraid what she might do as time goes on, but you can continue if you want. Basically, he had no faith in his daughter. He knew she was for the streets, so I decided to end the test. I'm not sure if he notified his best friend's son, but I hope he does. Looks like we found another girl for the streets. Y'all stay safe out there.
Nah, this right here is wild. The fact that her father will do this. The fact that her father know for a fact that his daughter is for the streets. Fam, that gotta be crushing, bro. As a man, Your main goal is to keep your daughter off the pole. Keep her out the streets. Stop her from doing whole shit. But sometimes it really don't matter if a man is a good father to his daughter. Sometimes some women just have that energy in them. They just for the streets. And this is more so embarrassing because he probably know that his friend's son is really into his daughter, but it's like, damn, she's for the streets and he probably don't even know it. This right here is crazy, man. Fellas, be safe out here. This is crazy.
A Las Vegas woman is facing charges of grand larceny and burglary after police say she left her sugar daddy at the U2 concert on October 14th. Authorities say Haley McNally went to the victim's hotel room at Caesars Palace and stole $50,000 in cash and $7,000 in casino chips. She was released on bail. Her next court appearance is scheduled for November 22nd.
This is why it don't pay to feed the birds. Fellas, don't feed the birds, bro. The worst thing a man could do is trick, because women don't respect tricks, bro. So she probably peeped like, damn, this dude got mad money back in the room. That's all she was thinking about while she was with him. So then she did what a bird will do. She went and get the crumbs. That's the thing about a bird, fellas. You can't trick a bird into liking you. There's no benefit dealing with a bird. It's like you're feeding a bird that's never gonna love you. All that bird is gonna do is use you and get what she could get from you. Fellas, respect yourselves, man. Don't allow women to use y'all. And if you're a man and you're getting older and you think you have to trick, you don't have to trick, fam. Find peace and focus on yourself, man. That's what you need to do. But doing sucker shit is not the move. And once a woman peep at you a sucker, she will treat you like a sucker. This is sad right here, man. Fellas, don't feed the birds. That's what it is.
G-O-D-D-E-S-S. That bitch is a goddess. G-O-D-D-E-S-S. That bitch is a goddess. She's not trying to impress. She's just being honest. G-O-D-D-E-S-S. That bitch is a goddess. That bitch is a goddess.
If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. You all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.